Hi everyone, welcome back to Cryptogains, this channel where we take these coins and we break them down piece by piece so we can see how much gains we can realistically make. And today's coin we will be looking at is NEM coin. And the reason I chose to do this is because I was looking at it a long time ago, I think back in 2018, and it was really low. It is still relatively low, but it was a lot lower than what it was now. I don't know too much about this coin, to be honest, but I believe it's like I think, what's the saying, new economic movement or something like that. If you are into NEM, please do drop some comments down below so you can help me understand a bit more about, how it works and the ecosystem and everything else, because it is interesting to learn. But what really interests me the most about this coin is the price, okay? So before I do dive into this, again, please do like and subscribe if you're new watching. And I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please always do your research, your own research, before investing into any crypto project. Okay, so what I did is I looked at its all-time high at first, right? Because we know it's about 8 pence now. Just to show you this in dollars, actually, I put it up here, 0.8. Let me see if I can do it right. 0.085 is what, 11 cents? It's about 11 cents right now, yeah. And its all-time high was just shocking. Like, I zoomed it in down here so you could see I can get a better reading on the all-time high. It goes right up to £1.47, guys. That is mad. Sitting on 8 pence now, and the highest has been is £1.47. Let me show you this in dollars. $1.92. It's almost like $2. That is, it was highest. I feel like my words are getting tongue twisted. $2 was almost its highest. So when I look at this price, it is absolutely insane. But what we're really going to discuss today is how high can NEM go? Yeah, because that is the true question. How high can it realistically go? Now, as you can see, I'm looking straight here at circulating supply, right? I usually go for the total supply. I can't see it here. So what I'm going to do, instead of using this here, I'm going to scroll down just to make sure what the total supply is here, you see, because if you don't see it up there, you can see it here, and it has the same as the circulating supply. So basically it's all been mined, or whatever they want to call it, mined, staked. All the coins are now out in supply, and you're looking at almost 10 billion. I would probably call that 9 billion coins, yeah. And this is how we're going to do this. I'm going to do it a little different, right? Because I want to open your eyes to how else we can figure out how high coins can realistically go. And you can see XRP on the screen here, and I'm going to use this as an example because if you look at this, XRP has 99 billion coins, almost 100 billion, right? Now, in a sense, it actually has 10 times more the amount of total supply than what NEM has, okay? Like I said, because NEM has 9 billion and XRP has 99 billion. Actually, to be fair, that's 11 times this supply. Yeah, so here's how we work out how high NEM can realistically go. Yeah, this is what I would do. First things first. I think that's right. Is it 11 times? 9 times 11, 99, isn't it? Yeah. Guys, just ignore me. Anyway, so what I did was this. I looked at XRP's all-time high price, right? And its all-time high price was... what was it today? Because it seems to change every single day. Let me just zoom this little thing in here so we can get accurate reading. Right, so XRP's price was, it went as high as £2.67. This changes every single time because I'm sure it's a £2.81 at one point, but we'll go with it. £2.67 is what this chart's showing, yeah. Yeah, £2.67. I'm going to show you that in dollars what it was. £2.67 is $3.49, yeah. So if a coin with near enough 100 billion coins can go up to, sorry, its total supply can go up to $3.49 or £2.67, then a coin with 10 times less the amount of supply should do 10 times the price of what it's done. Meaning it should be 10 times higher than what this price is because the supply is 10 times less, making it a more, I want to say, scarce supply, like more More rare? I don't know. But guys, this is how we're going to work it out, right? So yeah, we're going to take XRP supply. Let's get the not the supply, the price. Let's get its all-time high price up. What did I say it was? £2.67. Yeah. So £2.67. We basically want to times that by 10, because I'm saying, because it's got 10 times less, you could do 10 times the amount. It actually was 11 times, right? I worked it out at 11, yeah, but I'm gonna just say 10 just to be a bit more like realistic. I'm gonna say if it did 10 times the price, you can see here really what it's gonna be. You're looking at £26.07. NEM could realistically hit a price of £26.70. Just to show you that in dollars as well, what we're looking at here, so you can see a realistic price of that. £26.70 in dollars is $34.91. That's almost a $35 NEM. It can realistically hit this. That's at its highest, I believe it can go. Now, I can't tell with time. No one can tell you with time. If anyone's going to sit there on a crypto channel and say, oh yeah, it's going to happen next week, they're lying to you. Don't listen to them, because no one can tell with time, okay? But what I can do is show you the realistic data, yeah? And this is very realistic data that I'm showing you. And, you know, I'm looking at the numbers, I'm looking at the figures, I'm showing you what a coin with this amount of tokens has hit. And, you know, and this one has 10 times less. So yeah, it's likely for it to go 10 times higher. And it's just a matter of if you're actually prepared to wait, and if you're happy to sort of sit back, you know, let this coin do what it needs to do to get adoption and gain attention and things like that. Now, I really wanted to invest in this about a year ago, and the one thing that had stopped me from investing in it was that it did not have, I think it's Ledger support or Trezor support. It didn't have that thing there where you could send it to your wallet. I think it was the Ledger. So that's one of the reasons why I sat back on it. And I think it had Trezor, but it didn't have Ledger. So I sat back on it because I wanted to be able to put it to the Ledger. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I hadn't invested. But apart from that, I was all ready to go for it, especially at the price that it was. I think it was like 3p or something when I first saw it. Can't even see it here. Let's see. Oh no, because I've zoomed it right in. Let's zoom it back out, because again I was looking back in. Where was I looking? Let's have a look. No, it went really, yeah, like 3p. That's the prices that I saw it right down there, and I was really intrigued, especially at the fact that it went up to like £1.47. Oh, it's not showing it there now because I've zoomed it back in. But yeah, even looking at it there, £1.31. That's like, what is that? 369, that's 40x, over 40 times your gains, guys. That's insane gains just from it hitting its all-time high. I mean, look, here's what I'm gonna do, right? I just want to do this real quick, because this is what I do in all my videos, right? Now check this. If you had £1,000 today, £1,000, and you decided to invest in it today, right now, today, this is what you would get, right? You divide it by 0.08. And let's be a bit more precise, 0.85, and it would give you 11,764 coins, yeah? Now check this, you would take them 11,764 coins, and let's just go on the all-time high first, right? If it went back to its all-time high, I believe I said it was like £1.40 something. Let me just quickly zoom it back in again, because again I want to be precise, right? If you waited and you was patient enough to wait, and then you sold it at its all-time high of, there you go, £1.47. Watch this. And this is just selling it at its all-time high. So I copied that. And then you're going to sell those coins at £1.47 each. You would have turned your £1,000 into 17,293 pence. And just to show you that in dollars, yeah, because that is obviously over 20 grand. Hold on, let me grab up a new USD. So this price here, 17,293 is roughly $22,609 that you would have made. And just to show you again, because obviously £1,000 is like just a bit over in dollars, it's $1,300. So you would have turned $1,300 into $22,609. Do you see how insane it is? And that's just off it hitting its all-time high. I just showed you that it can realistically go to a higher figure. Now watch this, right? Because I'm really going to use this number now. If you're really patient enough, and if it was to hit these realistic numbers here, £26.70. My God, my actual God. Look, let's do this again. So you had £1,000. Yeah, you divided it by the price of what it is today, because that's the price that you'd buy today at this price. And again, this isn't investment advice. I'm just trying to show you realistically, you know, what kind of gains you'd get, right? So you divide it by 0.085, just to be precise. Yeah, that would give you 11,764. I'm going to take the whole lot this time, because I can't bother to just take the little bit. I'm just going to times it, yeah, by the price of what it can realistically hit, which I really do believe it can hit. £26.70. My God, you in for this? You ready for this? Okay, £26.70. You will get a total of £314,000. That is insane gains, and I can just tell you from looking at it, it's a 314x, because obviously you put £1,000 in, and then you're making 314 times your money back. That is a 314x gains. That is insane. You don't see that anywhere. The only time you'll see that the number 314,000 is if you went and bought like 10 packs of Skittles. And you've got that, oh, maybe more, 100 packs of Skittles for like, what, 50 quid? And then you see like loads of different rainbow colours, maybe 314,000 Skittles inside them bags in total. That's the only time you're going to see that that sort of number if you invest that kind of money. So yeah, guys, this is what this was about, this particular video. I'm really interested to know a bit more about this project. So if you do know, drop some comments. Let me know what you think as well. Again, that's just showing you based on, you know, it having 10 times less the total supply of XRP. Okay. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Drop your comments down below. I hope this helped someone. Hopefully it did. And yeah, I will look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. If you haven't already seen them, check them out. Do all sorts of things here. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.